It is what it is. Back at you guys with another one. I have another one on my mind that I swear I still don't understand. Even though my sister told me about this, I still don't get this masculinity and like femininity. Like I don't understand it. Like you are who you are. Like I don't think like when girls says I want a guy to put me in my feminine. Nobody can do that. You're just that. Like what the fuck? Like I don't understand that. Like and a dude, if you're, oh, I'm only speaking for myself. I'm not saying I don't know. I'm just speaking for myself. Like I don't see masculinity as I'm trying to be this person, the strong, the whatever. I'm not trying to be that. I'm just trying to be the best me. Only that I can. Like me, hate me. I don't give a damn. Like what the fuck? Like I'm gonna be nerdy. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Play video games. Uh, Play Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. Shit, I love playing with like WWE action figures when I was a little kid, and sometimes I still think about trying to do some shit like that. Like I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want to do. Like a girl, they gonna love you or like you based off who you are, not if you're like the masculine or whatever whatever these words are. These are just words. There's like they're not reality in a sense. Like I'm not looking for a girl to be feminine. I'm just looking for a girl to be themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like you are who you are. No one can put you into a masculine state or a feminine state. You're just either that or you're not. You can't teach that. I don't think you can teach that. Like some people are just not gonna like that and they're just not gonna ever be that. And some people are just gonna pretend that they're that to get to get a certain person and instantly turn back into what they really was originally. So I don't believe none of that crap. I don't believe none of that crap. I just believe that you are who you are. You know, take me how I am. There's no one. Yeah, that's pretty much you can't because you can't change nobody. Like what the hell? It's like they're like put me in my feminine state or put me in my masculine state. Yo, you can't change nobody. Like what the hell? Like I still don't understand that, and I never will, and I don't really care. I really don't care. I'm going through life just taking people for how they are and just understanding that that's just who they are. You know, if you come across someone that says I need someone to do this so I can become this, I'm running. I'm not. I'm just not talking to that person anymore. I don't want to say running away like I'm scared. I'm not scared of nobody, but I'm not running away. I'm just not talking to that person. It's like that's weird. Like you need someone for you to be right, to be happy, to be right. You know, like I can't make you happy if you're not happy with yourself. That's a personal problem, my boy. It's a personal problem, my girl. Like you got like that's your situation. Like my sister, she explained this to me. It's like certain girls want a guy to pay the bills and all that stuff, and that's masculinity and stuff. I'm like what the no, everyone's paying bills. Like what the hell is this? It's like everyone's paying bills. Like if you're a girl saying it's masculine for a dude to pay the bills, you're crazy. Like everyone's paying bills. Like what the fuck? I ain't trying to be no provider for you for what? For what? Because you do what? I do everything myself anyway. Like what? Like what the hell? I know there's certain people that don't, but that's not my situation. Like that's not, and I don't really care. I don't. I'm not paying for none of your shit. Like, and I swear, oh my god, guys, if a girl say you can, like, if you can't pay for my maintenance, if a girl tells you like you can't pay for my maintenance, I swear to God, if I ever hear that from a chick, I'm just walking away. But if I see a dude and your girl tell me that, it'd be like, yeah, he pays my maintenance, and like, he does what? You a car? Like what the hell, dude? Yeah, like what kind of mileage you got on? Like what are we talking about? Like dude, I don't understand this. I really don't. And I'm not the person that's like this era, like this is the worst era. This generation is. I think this happens all the time. I think this happened before, after. This is just how the world is. I'm not a person that's like, yo, Gen Z is like back then. It was another era. Like Yo, there was a whole lot of bad eras, like Hitler and all them shit, like this was like slavery. And I was like, there's a whole lot of bad eras. Like this ain't the worst era. This ain't the worst era. Like we just got, just got like entitlement. That's it. There ain't nothing. Ain't like what we just gotta have better choices and do better and have better decisions. That's the only thing I really feel like. Like this generation is screwed. All like, I don't believe in none of this generation crap. I just feel like people are people. Misery loves company. People are gonna do what they want to do. They're gonna do how they feel, and there's nothing I can do to help the situation or do any of that. Cause I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to do anything really. I'm not trying to save anyone because nobody's gonna save me. I only can save myself. That's how I feel about life. So if you feel like someone needs to save you, good luck, homie. Good luck. But to me, I don't believe in none of this stuff. I feel like people are just the way they are. You take them or leave it. You can't change someone to be anything to me, at least. Like I don't really care about none of that. Like do what you want to do. I mean, if you if that's what you believe, cool. I'm just saying that's just how I feel about stuff. I would never tell a girl what I'm looking for though. Like I wouldn't like don't ever tell a girl your type. I feel like I'm never telling a girl my type. Just be yourself, and we can come to a decision ourselves. Like I'm not ever gonna ask you what do you look for in a guy. Like I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not looking like don't tell me what you're looking for in a guy, and I'm not gonna tell you what I look for in a girl. We mesh. Like that's it. Like we connect. Like that's the only thing that matters. Like why? Like why? And it don't really matter what you're looking for, really. If the connection is there, the connection is there. And if you guys is like just align, don't take a shot. A month, a week. If it ain't working out, stop talking. It is what it is. I know a lot of people get mad because they got ghosted. Yo, another thing, ghosting is like, it's okay. I can understand like getting ghosted if you really like someone and you're just mad that it didn't work out. Think about it in this way: would you rather that person lie to you and say, "I really like I like you, but I really don't like you," and just lead you on for like months and years, and after the fact, they're just like, "I never really liked you." So getting ghosted actually is not as bad as people think it is. Like, at least they're not leading you on. I've dealt I dealt with a girl that she like led me on, but she didn't wasn't really. I don't know. I don't really don't care. Like yeah, I just don't care. Like I just don't care. It's like whatever. If a girl talks to you, they talk to you for a reason. They're trying to sell you something. They like you, or they're trying to talk to you for a friend, or the one that talks to you for a friend, or she's the one that really likes you, type shit. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand that. Well, for me at least, people are talking to you for a reason. I'm talking to you because I want to be nice. There's something. There's always something. Like, I don't feel like people talk to you for no reason. I really don't. Like, there's some people that I could just look at sometimes and be like, I hope that dude has a good day, because I could just see his or hers like body language and could tell that that person moves genuinely. So I'm like, hope everything good with you, man, and decisions that you make, hope you strive for, something better, but I just don't say that to everyone because karma needs to work. Like, I'm a big believer in karma, and karma needs to get a lot of these people, and some people don't deserve that. Like, I think I'm not to say I'm the greatest judge of character, but if I see something that moves me, I'm make it known. So to me, just go based off your instincts. Just tell instincts. that's how really much how I talk now. I just like I go based off my gut, my instincts, and whatever. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about everything now. Because everything else is so subjective, and everyone has their own opinions, and everyone has their right to their own opinions. This is just my opinion, so take with it as you may, and be wherever you want to do, and do what you want to do. Trust your gut, trust your instincts, trust that little voice in your head. And well, when I say trust that little voice in your head, sometimes you have thoughts that are just trash. Like seriously, I learned this from a guru. Like if you ever had some like bad thoughts and stuff like that, I think a lot of these thoughts are trash. When I say, trust that little voice in your head, that's just like, those spider senses you get as soon as someone tells you something, or you see someone do something, and it just makes you feel a certain way. Like trust that feeling. Usually that feeling is usually right. You know, so trust your gut. You can't change nobody. Find someone that just like you for who you are as a person. Don't try to change for nobody. If you love yourself and you're confident in yourself and you love certain things done, you keep doing that and you find someone that either adds to it or respect it or appreciate it. Do not change for nobody. If you don't like going to the club and you find a girl that like you but she goes to the club all the time, I don't think I need to say it. Do not change who you are for nobody if you know that you don't do that. I had, a, I had that situation happen to me a little while ago. Like I haven't been to the club in a while 'cause I'm just kind of done with the clubs for right now at least. Like I like dancing, so that's just something I like to do. And I've been on my grind lately, and I just wasn't going to the club. And this girl came up and talked to me one time, and I was gonna go to that club that night with her. And thank God she said no, because to me I felt like I changed what I told myself I wasn't like I didn't. I like to go to the club. I like to dance. I just don't drink. I don't drink or anything like that. And she wanted to drink, and I just don't like drinking. And I just don't want to be with someone that's just a drunk or drinking and stuff. Like that's just not my stilo. But if that's you, that's cool. You know. But it is what it is, man. Don't change for nobody out here. Understand there's a cold world out here. Just be yourself to the best of your extent, and don't worry about none of these pressures because they're just pressures. They ain't real. Strive to be better. Do what you gotta do, man. It is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. Do what you gotta do. I gotta start moving. Get the fuck out of here. Later.